Radio, we in the building. Queen of the Raine. We in the Bronx right now. About to get it poppin'.
Here with Babs Talk Radio, we back. We got Vague and Babs on deck.
Yeah.
Rings in the building.
Poppin'. Tissue, everything poppin'.
Dropped that classic today, man.
You did. I said it. I said in Twitter news. The only thing on Twitter news right now is QB versus Hustle.
Hold on. Only thing on Twitter right now is Queen of the Ring presents QB versus Hustle.
My bad. Get it right. We get it right.
Wow.
It's Queen of the Ring presents QB versus
and
Hustle.
this Vague and Babs presents Queen of the Ring.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So we gotta add all that in there.
The owners in the building and all that. The boss is in the building.
Shout out to Devo too.
No doubt.
I know he watching.
Devo was in the building last week.
He hit last week.
Yeah.
Okay.
He blessed QB with a bottle of rosé, and she hit 100,000 views.
And all that.
That was big. Let's talk this Queen of the Ring, man. Queen of the Ring is definitely popping right now. First of all, I want to say, like, how did Babs, how you got to the equation? You know what I'm saying?
Well, being that I'm from Brooklyn, of course, everything that's popping in the streets, I feel that I need a piece of that shit.
Okay.
So,
Boss chick status?
Boss chick. I was on my computer and I was like, hey, what's this over here? And I seen chicks going in and I was like, oh, okay. Then I seen Raine. Niggas don't know Raine was already the homie, but I said, Raine over there? And I said, all right. Find out who's doing this shit. So I did my research and I found out it was Vague and Devo, and I hit them up and I was like, yo, real talk.
Yo, I want in,
I want in on that.
That's a real boss chick move right there.
That's what's
And
up.
it made perfect sense.
No doubt.
It was meant to be.
Exactly.
I see the chemistry and those all love, all
love that. You know?
That's my brown skin brother right there.
Yo, wait, can I ask y'all a question? And I want y'all honest opinion. Who y'all think won?
See, they be, y'all ain't coming to the sack.
I really think, at the end of the day, Queen of the Ring won.
Yo, that battle was hot, yo.
Yo, babe, come on with the boss answer.
We all won.
We all won that
the boss answer.
Because right now, QB's popping, Hustle's popping.
Yes.
All right, another question. That battle was crazy, and Queen of the Ring did win that night. I give it to you. But who bars was better?
I like the line. QB had a lot of hot shit. I like when she was like, I turned your daughter upside down, like I'm looking for change. I like that. And I like where Hustle said, you need to perm your pussy, Q Bushy. Hey,
we was dying over Q Bushy.
Hey,
that's my chick. She was here last week. Shout out to QB. But
I
Q
still
Bushy.
didn't get an answer.
It's
a
real rap rock. It's a real rap rock.
Honestly, I was working all day and I was dead tired, and when I watched it, I was, smoking a little bit, so I didn't really get into it. Like I need to just go home and focus.
They working right now. They still working. I ain't mad at y'all.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at y'all. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it's mad debatable. Everybody's like, it's like 2-1 on each side. You know what I mean? But the battle is just crazy. I want to salute both of them because they both gave crazy performance.
It was
a great battle.
Because I want to really know y'all answer, because QB fans is going to say QB won, and Hustle fans is going to say that Hustle won, and I know y'all neutral, so I really want to hear your answer.
Shit is debatable.
It's debatable.
Just because you have your opinion or you say somebody lost, that don't mean they whack.
No, nobody say nobody whack.
Nah, because people get offended, like I lost, or like,
oh, nah.
I'm not saying somebody's whack, maybe that just wasn't your night.
Exactly, because it takes so much talent to get in that ring in front of, it was about 300, 400, 500 people in there.
They was flawless that night too. Nobody.
People handling it.
Shout out to y'all. Y'all did it official. With the makeup. Had the makeup artist on deck, you know what I'm saying?
Raine was getting made up.
Yo, Raine went in. Yo, watch the throne. Yo, Raine went in. Wait till y'all see that battle. I was like, hey, yo.
Wait. I'm keeping it 100 right now. You just was saying, it was a toss up between Hustle and QB, but now Raine was.
I didn't say Raine won. I didn't say Merc won. I'm just saying Raine went in. Just like QB and Hustle went in, Raine went in too. And Miss Merc went in also.
Miss Merc went in. I'm going to say this though. This is my personal opinion. There's no politics. What are you trying to say right now, Rob. Say what you want to say.
I honestly think Hustle won 2-1.
What round did you think Hustle won?
1 and 2.
Alright. And why you don't think she won the third?
Because
QB went in.
To me, like no disrespect to QB, her performance is spectacular, but she don't put the words together to match her performance. To me, okay.
Keep in mind, he's a real New York '90s cat. You feel me? So not like that. No, I'm just.
I like real lyrics.
He
rhymes.
gets into rhymes. He be on it. You know, rhyme. He be on it. You feel me?
Like personals and all that.
That's cool. That's cool. But at the end of the day, it's rap music, hip hop. So it's supposed to rhyme, and I like rhymes. So you could throw the personals, but make it rhyme good to me.
Anyway, that line about I let that 50 fly. That line was stupid.
It would have been even more hotter if she made it rhyme more. To me,
see, I can't critique it because I ain't seen it.
That line was crazy.
Sentence.
No, like
all better something.
Yeah, format the rhyme a little more. Like
that line was crazy.
That line was crazy.
50 fly.
It was crazy.
I teach girls how to dress, nigga. That's a girl line too. You can't even say no nigga made that. That's what a chick would say. You know what I'm saying?
Right now. I'm not saying that.
I'm just saying, but a girl would say, yeah, I taught Curtis how to dress. You know what I mean? That's what we do. But anyway, so real quick, I mean, y'all want, you want to address what's good.
Shout out to everybody that's supporting the movement.
Yeah.
Me as a female MC, to see the growth, to see the support is amazing. And like a lot of the chicks that's coming into it now, it's like they don't grasp how big we done made this lane for them. You know what I'm saying? Because it was no lane. It was no lane. And it just seemed like, it seemed like females think that it's just it's easy. You know what I'm saying? Like exactly. Like it's a cakewalk. Like they ain't gotta put no work in. Like I'm the shit. I'm popping. I'm wavy. And it's like respect the lane that was open for you.
But you are that lane for females. Right now, if you're not fucking with Queen of the Ring, shoot yourself or kill yourself.
And I just want the females to really realize what they got. You know what I'm saying? Understand, appreciate it, and understand how real it is to rep your brand. You know what I'm saying? Right. If you come from Queen of the Ring is your brand, rep your brand. You know what I'm saying? Go hard because it ain't nowhere else you can rep.
Exactly.
Because there's nowhere else for females.
It's popping. Exactly.
Nowhere.
And I want to say about that. I watched the clone. My personal opinion, I felt like the new girls. I felt like only like one or two really had that presence in the ring. What you think? What you think about that?
I felt the same way too, but you know what? It's intimidating to get in that big ring.
Or Chrissy Yamaguchi got presence in the ring.
Yeah, some people they get over the fear, and some people clam up. Right. So I respect that they was even able to get in there. They didn't forget one thing. The new girls did not do. They didn't forget their shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I give them kudos on that. Even if they didn't have the performance and they still was like, fuck that. I'm like, that would have been my shit. Exactly. So I respect them more for that.
No doubt. So we will get to this joint real quick. This right here, we got Babs on deck. Hard in the streets. Heavy in the streets.
Yeah.
So yeah. This is the first day in the streets right here.
Holla.
You already know? BK and all that.
That's funny.
It's Babs on radio. You already know.
People in the building. Talk radio.
Yeah, you already know.
Rap.
That's my girl right there, Babs, you know what I'm saying? Rock, heavy in the streets and all that.
Heavy in the streets, French in the streets.
No doubt.
Yeah, I know that was
That's BX right there.
Yeah.
Babs on radio. You already know.
I just want to do that plug real quick though. That's
Yo, you got a joint that I was feeling. I'm not too sure the name, but it's like about a female and you got somebody else in it. I'm feeling that.
Thank you.
No doubt.
The Freak in the Morning joint?
Isn't that? He got a video to it?
Got a funeral.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
That freaking my remix is coming out soon too. I ain't gonna say it was on it.
I'm a freak in the night. I'm not a freak in the morning.
Yo,
Guys.
Come here, call up. What's goody? Babs on radio?
Yeah, what up, y'all? What's the facts? What's going on?
What's going on?
What's poppin'?
Yo.
Trevor, I got a question for Dad today.
What's up?
I was wondering, like, do y'all plan on having, like, any, like, guest appearances come through, like, people from the industry?
Everybody was in the building from all over. Shout out to all the URL niggas came through. Started there. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of love, and anybody that's watching it could see how it's growing. From every event, it's just growing and growing and growing. And I just want to say again, thank you to all the supporters. As a female, once again, artist, I know how much this shit could mean to somebody. So for the chicks who don't get it,
if y'all plan on having like real judges there to actually, debate on who won.
well, we don't judge the Queen of the Ring. As far as session is what gets judged. It's for the streets pick who they want to pick. You know what I'm saying? So if it ain't no money on the line, like, if they battling for like a couple of racks, then yeah, somebody got to judge it because it got to be a winner to get the money. But other than that, when they battling for they rap, for that Queen of the Ring crown, it's for the streets to choose that.
Queen of the Ring is the topic on Twitter right now.
You're ready.
All day.
Yo,
once our traffic cop stopped me, I'm coming out Home Depot downtown. I'm going to stop him like, chill. He look at me like, yo, you ready from? I seen the hustle battle this morning. It's 9 in the morning.
Yo, salute on that.
He said, I saw the hustle battle this morning. It was 9 in the morning. I said, this morning? It is morning. Like, you was up at 6, 7 in the morning. Yo, salute to him. I told him I was going to shout him out today.
I seen QB tweeted 13,000 views in less than 7 hours. So you are ready. That's 13,000 views in less than, it's not even 24 hours span. So I think this battle is really going to do that, that 100,000 quicker than crazy.
And love us today.
You already know, because come on, you already know.
They
I'm trying to help y'all out.
Me and everything, like, they hated us yesterday.
I'm trying to help y'all out.
That's why y'all got to start coming to the show. Come to the show.
No problem. I was there. Yeah. Yo, real quick, shout out to Jazzy Joyce, man. Watch her show every Wednesday.
8 to 10?
Yeah.
Jazzy's in the building.
She's trying to get Jazz to come to Queen of the Ring.
Jazzy's part of that female hip-hop movement.
Of course.
A big part of that. So you got to be on deck for that.
And she gives it up crazy.
One of the, you know what I'm saying? There's not that many females that's known like Jazzy, you know what I'm saying?
Right, and now they look.
Because if I say anything a little, not rooting for them, they try to bash me, so I need Jazzy.
No lie. On the sparring session, you was like Simon from the fucking.
Listen.
Now, we need that though because people keep getting over, man. It's a lot of people.
I get to critique them like.
Yes.
Oh, you need me.
Yes.
You need. Hold up. My last show was 2 hours in bashing.
Yes.
I love that.
They hear me.
Jazzy, we need a mic, Jazz. We need a mic.
Nah, that's all.
I have one that for the sparring session.
So I don't know if you made Queen of the Ring, but what made you start that? If you made it.
I mean, it was a team effort. You know what I'm saying? Like, females wanted to battle because they wanted to fuck with us off King of the Ring. Okay. So it was, where were they going to battle? It's awkward to say, all right, this is King of the Ring. We got this girl, and then, it just wouldn't make sense. Right. So, Queen of the Ring was mandatory.
No doubt.
And you do music also, right?
Yeah. I got the Kitchen mixtape already out, hosted by Omanaya and NOE.
Right.
I shot
12,000 downloads.
Okay, I seen one of your videos with J Hood and T Rex.
Yeah, shot the Hood and Rex. That's one of them. I dropped like 6 videos off of that.
Okay.
Trying to do some numbers and all that. I'm not. That's a hobby to me.
That's what's up.
That's just having fun. You know what I mean?
Right.
Queen of the Ring.
That's it. Queen of the Ring. I ain't mad at you, brother.
Queen of the Ring.
Back to Life mixtape is out right now, hosted by DJ Corrupt. Astronomical is out, also hosted by DJ Unique. Wave Music is out, also hosted by Kid Cudi.
Yo, that's putting in work. How many joints is that? That's 3 joints.
3 joints.
Are they all on that piff?
All on that piff, all on livemixtapes.com. The few videos is out. Just follow my movement. I'm still doing my thing as always.
All that shit is on QOTR.tv too.
Okay.
Exactly.
We're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna get into. We got on deck my man Stein, Celebrity Cypher DVD over there.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into his joint. This joint right here is hard.
Yeah.
This is Stein with Jukes. When we come back, we're gonna have them on that. They're gonna blaze a couple of tracks and all that. So we gonna sound off with the Queen of the Ring. We got Bay and Baz.
And they ain't freestyle for us, but
Debo's in the building
they
too,
bullshit.
behind the scenes.
Shout out to my man Debo.
Debo, what up, man?
Also, Rico Suave.
You ain't bring no rose this
He
sweet.
looks Dominican today.
Yo, you ain't bring no rose this sweet.
And I had to eat the rose.
We from the hood, we drink Henny anyway. You already know.
It's Jazzy Joyce. I'm on the check-in. I'm chilling with Babs.
That's what
Queen
it
of the Ring. It should be what? Bitches in the circle.
Exactly. Queen of the Ring, aka bitches in the circle.
When you come to Queen of the Ring, have your mind right. Take your Midol, whatever. If you got cramps and shit, don't be coming in there spitting on bitches and shit. Just say some shit that means something. These people out here, they're frauds. They act like they want to rap and they're not rappers. If you're battle rap, bitch battle. That's what I'm, right?
Exactly. You hear it from the DJ. Without the DJ, there's no rap, baby.
Battle.
Yo, step in the ring. Step in the fucking, what's that fucking birth control shit that used to be the circle?
I don't know.
The UFO ring.
Step into that shit.
We're gonna get her as a judge on a sparring session. I need her to go ballistic on these chicks. Listen, like I said, it's the DJ. Who's gonna tell you better than the DJ?
Listen, you've been warned. You've been warned. It's not like you're gonna not know that I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. So if you are just slightly not ready, don't listen to your friends in the crew that be like, yo, I'm telling you, go do that shit, boo. And then you come see me and I'll be like, listen, honey, hold on. I'm about to tell this chick that she don't need to be here. She need to leave. Hold on 1 second. Bitch, be gone. I'm out.